Hi everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome today. Hi Kim. Hi Mimi. Hi Emma. Hi Aeon. Hi Mom. That's everyone. Hi everyone who's here already. Some of you in the Discord may know this. Some of the other ones might not. I got migraine today, and yet here I am, God's bravest and strongest soldier, streaming anyway, because I feel a little bit better after having eaten a lot of pizza. And two, I am late because the worst thing that can possibly happen for the stream schedule happened. I was ahead of schedule, so I felt like I could fuck with stuff. So I messed with all the lights again and all the camera settings again, and I was late. And that's just how it works. If I'm early, that's when I'm late. If I am late, that's when I'm on time, and I will never be early ever. Don't worry about that one. Hi Terry. Hi. I did. I've taken a lot of Excedrin today, and by which I mean 2 doses, 2 regular doses spaced apart like they're supposed to be. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Strippin's a pro. Strippin has for real good emotes and is in the business of commissioning good ones of an OC and stuff. I'm not there yet. Dang, I was all excited for ick. But I guess we can do Alice. We do have games to add to the thing. Do we want to do that now? Do we want to start off adding a bunch of games to the docket? By a bunch, I mean 3. Piper's not here to tell me what the fuck Zoom Beanies is, but we can do that. We need a stream where we design which XOC. Okay, I will say, spoilers for future content. Alright? There is, at some point, going to be a YouTube video called I Like Sonic the Hedgehog Now. And as part of that, I think it would be funny to create my own Sonic the Hedgehog OC. And to do that, I would be doing an art stream. At some point, I'll do an art stream of me drawing Sonic the Hedgehog OC me, I guess, but eventually. Didn't immediately pull for the Nikkei chat. You should shame her. I haven't played the game since the new Nikkei has been out because I do that after stream. So I haven't even had the chance, but also no, I'm not gonna. I gotta get rerun like Summer Agnes and stuff. I got gems to spend on other stuff. Still an L. No. Absolute can suck it. I don't care about them that much. They are far from my favorites. I do think that What's-Her-Face's forehead curls burst animation is cool. It's one of my favorite burst animations because she's a cool sniper coming out of stealth, and I do like that. But, nah. You typed it out. I don't know how to say it. I did know what her name looked like. I don't know how to say it out loud was the problem. Yeah, we can add games now. Why not add games to the list now and get it out of the way? And then maybe people will add more or whatever. This one. Boom, here we are. Okay, American McGee's Alice. I do kind of know what that is. That's not already on here? I could have sworn. It's not. Do I own it? That's another question. That feels like the type of shit you just accidentally own. I don't. Can I buy it? Or did they delist that? Did I make that up? Which team is the one with the cool goth punk girl with black and red hair? You mean Crow, and I don't remember the name of it. I don't know how I play American McGee's Alice. Is that something I can still acquire? From 1 year ago on Reddit, how to play it. Released as free to play, and you can get it here on archives.org. Well, I guess not remastered for free. That being said, it's EA and they won't put it. Okay. It's on PS3 and 360 physical. Fuck that. But it does look like I can get it from archive.org, maybe, or could have a year ago. Sure, it seems doable and also like a little bit of a pain in the ass. That is gonna hurt its chances. Madness Returns? I don't think that's gonna be any easier to Oh, it is. That one is on Steam. Can I say I don't want to fuck with that stuff and we are going to do Madness Returns? Is that like a sequel? What's the difference? Also, hi, Umbra. Oh, it's included in an EA Play subscription. Fuck that. It's the sequel. Is it better or is it worse? I guess is my next question. Better or worse? Quickly, quickly, quickly. I mean, regardless, it's below Clay Fighters. Different, but overall more competent. Then yeah, I want to play the sequel. You enjoyed it. Cool. Why the fuck is Noida with streamer mode on so high? I'm gonna be miserable. We are feeling like this kind of area right here. Let's go right here. This feels right to me. Oh, fuck. Full cam, because I'm about to leak my real email address, because it always opens to the wrong thing. Okie dokie, there we go. Where did I say? I don't remember where I said, but it's going right here. Maybe that's the same place, maybe it's not. I don't know fucking shit about this game. 08, 07, 25. Woojack at woojack.com. No, I don't own the woojack.com domain. I think it's maybe a crypto scam website. Don't go there. Alright, Mimi Moonbeam submitted Blue Reflection. A game I'm already a little bit familiar with because I want to like it. For those not familiar, I'll pull it up because I do think it's cool and worth looking at, and you all probably don't know what it is like I do. I do own this already, so ignore the $60. I have bought it before. Don't oh no yet, Mimi. We'll see how this story goes. But this is not a fresh idea. This trailer's a little slow. No sound. There should be sound. Oh, it's just low. It's just gals yapping. Just some chattering. It's the same thing I'm giving you. Alright, hurry up. Yeah, there's this girl. I know, I figured that part out. Do the cool part. I promise this isn't a go-to-school girl game. At least all the time. That was entirely too long for a trailer. Oh, that was it! That's the worst trailer I've ever seen for anything in my entire life. What the fuck? Here we go. Now we're talking. This is the trailer. This is probably just the fucking opening, isn't it? It's the same fucking thing again. God damn it. I promise this game has cool stuff and I bought it for a reason. What the Stop showing me girls. Stop showing me a bunch of random girls. Here. Okay, these trailers have buried the lead like a shitload. Oh my god, they're still burying the lead. What the hell? Yeah, it's a magical girl JRPG. What? Those are the worst trailers I've ever seen in my life, but here we go. Now we're talking. Now do you get it? Magical Girl JRPG. They made the worst trailers I've ever seen in my life, but a cool idea. I could have probably shown you like just like this screenshot and it would have been a better pitch than any of those. They don't have a single frame of combat. Anyway, I own this game. I've tried to play it before. I made it to the first time. I talked to an NPC and I quit the game because the sound effect when you advance the text is the most shrill and high-pitched annoying sound I've ever heard in a video game, and it drove me crazy, and I spent literal hours digging through all of the game files to see if I could find the audio source for that sound effect and just delete it or replace it or something, and I couldn't. So the sound that it makes when you click through text bugs the shit out of me. But otherwise I do think it's cool, and if I'm talking the whole time to chat, maybe it doesn't bug me as much, but that is why I hadn't played it before. It's just the worst sound. Also, hi Zebra, hi Emma, hi anyone else who came out while we were watching trailers and I was ranting. But that said, I do want to play it. A little bit less than Spectro's. Barbie Horse Adventures, like we could just do a back-to-back girl game block. I mean, I want to play it more than Crash Bandicoot. Everyone knows that. Ooh. However, we are approximately a month and a half away from the release of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky remake, and that's going to eat some stream time. And maybe we'll fill our JRPG quota for a while. But also, I don't give a shit about that. It's going above whatever this is. I don't remember. It's too high. Mimi, what did you do to get this game on the docket? You had to have lied. Also, it's legally not called a docket. It's just a list. So we'll play that someday. I think it's a shorter game, so it might not slow JRPG the shit out of us. What is Panic Restaurant? Is that a Steam game? No, that's some old ass shit. What the hell is this? This is just that stupid Pizza Time game, but old. Here, we'll look at this together real quick. I'm just gonna pick a random spot. Pizza Tower just stole this game, huh? An amazing platformer. Is it actually, or did you just have it as a child? If I submitted Uma Musume, what are the chances of it being near the top? It wouldn't be. It would be the very bottom-ish, because everyone's already seen it. Alright, I gotta be honest, the lightning's coming out of this chandelier does scare me a little bit. That makes it seem like an asshole game. That's gonna be mean to me. But, like, we don't have... Like, what's our old shit? What's our, like, old shit? Like, Clay Fighters, Super Nintendo's kind of old. Here. Sure, here. I don't know what the hell this is. Is that your first recommendation? It's definitely your first recommendation since the name change, at least. What's that? Piper, are you here? I prefer to do game recommendations when the person is here. Are you the only name not on the list? No. No. I don't know. There aren't even that many, like, people in here. I don't know. Lots of people watch my streams. Emma, it's not just you who hasn't submitted. Aeon had coleslaw at a Mexican restaurant and she's traumatized. I mean, coleslaw is gross in general. Why did you say that? That's the first game you submitted. Cool. Piper, going once, going twice, going 3 times. All right, we're yapping. I'll add whatever the hell that is later. What's been going on today and yesterday? I did. Okay, so Evo happened, and I don't know. I'll show you this. Evo happened, and because of that, I decided to replace all the buttons on my fight stick. Not just buttons. I also swapped the switch and everything to be quieter. So I did that yesterday. I hurt my fingy a little bit pulling wires out of there and unplugging them. And I've been playing Under Night by myself so far, doing combo trials, trying to remember how to do anything with Elton. It's over there. I can't reach it. It's on the bed. It's so far away. I'd have to get up. It's all the way over there. And it looks the same. They're black buttons. See, you're Makava sometime. I would like people to play against, even though I'm ass. But I did manage to beat the hard CPU, which doesn't mean anything. Okay, fine. I knew you were going to do that, and I was baiting it, so I'll go grab it in a second. But, yeah. I know it doesn't mean anything, but I did just want to, like, get the feel for moving around in the game again and kind of pretending to play fake neutral. And I played the hard CPU a lot, and I eventually started winning last night. And I got some of the expert combo trials down, but not all of them for sure. I'm having a good time. I'll play sometime. Maybe this weekend I'll look for Under Night games at some point. The whole point of replacing the stick, which I will grab now, hold on to your butts, it's going to look the exact same, it's going to be so boring. Look, it's a Klomba Obsidian, and it looks identical, except for this is a little bit blue now. Ooh, it's so crazy. But, the whole point was because now that I'm a cool-ass, fancy-ass streamer, like, I didn't want you to hear buttons that much. But, like, if I'm talking, you can still hear them, because I'll break the noise gate. You can probably hear it right now. But they are a lot quieter. Here. Let me mash the old buttons, too. This is what the old buttons sounded like. Which, you know, clickety-clackety when I'm playing, it's a little bit loud. It's worse in Discord calls when I hang out with people, because Discord does not have the microphone filter settings that OBS does, it turns out. Who would have guessed? So, yeah, I don't know. I did it, and I put the stuff in there, and it's super easy, and none of you should worry about ever buying one of these, because they're kind of dumb to have, and you can just play fighting games without them, but I like them. So anyway. Yeah. Which doesn't even know, okay. Yeah, you're just talking about tech support stuff. It sucks. Yep. I'll eventually probably move back into Strive where I can actually just find matches with people and stuff. But Under Night is the one that I watched Evo and was like, I want to play that one. At least it was a stick and not Wazda. For those who don't know, fellow streamer Kyle Bossman, who is bigger than me and where some of these people know me from or whatever, because I do community shit for him, less now than I used to, but he lost a bet to Maximilian Dude and had to do a week where he tried to learn Killer Instinct and get good at it, and as part of that, wanted to get a stick and wanted suggestions, and I typed him this big old list of a bunch of recommendations and what they were good at and their price points and the pros and cons and the differences between lots of stuff, and he looked at it and instead he bought some weird stick from Amazon that had Wazda instead of a stick, and also he needed to buy an adapter for it because he didn't realize he needed an adapter for it because it wasn't a actually licensed stick that would do inputs on a like PlayStation and stuff. So that's the joke there. He was happy with his purchase, so like whatever. But I don't know, it was annoying. But I have since passed that document on to other people who wanted to know about fight sticks. But my actual advice is just use a controller, because that's what games are designed to be played on nowadays. Is you should just use one of those. All the games are gonna have too many buttons now. Tell Windows which input and output is your main. Yeah. I don't know, you can make stuff work. But anyway, I also played Killer Instinct that week, and I never lost when I kicked his ass every time we played. And it's the only time I've played Killer Instinct ever, and I'll probably never play it again. That game's kind of shit. And it's also why I'm not excited for Invincible. Sorry, I think Killer Instinct sucks. Somebody here likes Killer Instinct? Aeon, maybe? Somebody in the Discord was talking about Killer Instinct. Oh, like, that game's shit. I don't like it. I played Jago and mashed the buttons because it's a mash-heavy idiot game for idiots. Like Maximilian Dude, I guess. And I get why people like it. I just don't. But I feel the same way about, like, Tekken. Tekken's shitty. The worst grand finals. Or not the worst grand finals. The worst top 8. For sure. Did you ever play UMVC 3? Only, like, fucking around amount. And disappointingly, my favorite character to play when I just did training mode and combo trials was Thor, and Thor's a piece of shit doo-doo man in that game, so I never played for real, but I played a little bit. I love your hair, the length is great, and it looks so healthy. The camera helps a little bit. Like the camera being a little bit far away and the lighting being nice to me does help it. But yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like it. Bang's excellent. If anyone ever goes back and looks at old ass VODs on the VOD channel, can't recommend it. Those streams were all bad. But if you really want to see me play Celeste and be a bad streamer, then like you'll see me without bangs and I look way different. I was gonna say awful. I don't look awful because I'm just like pretty in general, but it looks weird. Talking about Bloody Roar? I don't want to talk about Bloody Roar. Virtua Fighter stuff, it still looks fake as hell. I just want to see 2 people play that game. And that's it. Just stop, I don't know, stop showing me shit that looks fake as hell. My DOA person, only the volleyball horny parts of it. You love those streams? Have you actually gone back and watched those old streams? There's no way you watch me play Hi-Fi Rush and be like, I love these streams. They were bad, like, objectively. They're hard to listen to. The audio is all shitty. You did. That's fucking crazy, to be honest. The oldest stream you should go back and watch is Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. That's the only good old VOD I have, and it's not even that old. Anything before Kingdom Hearts 1 and Renatus finished is bad, and anything after that is the era of good streamer Wuchak. That's when it is. It's before Renatus and after Renatus. It changed me as a streamer. Bloody Roar 3. I mean, I guess we can put Bloody Roar 3 on there. I don't want to play it. I don't know. Like, obviously Need for Speed Underground's a better stream. Alpha Protocol? Yeah, okay, I do want to play it more than this. Right here, Bloody Roar. It'll happen eventually. It won't. It'll never happen if it's this far down. I don't even know what it's on. What is that game on, Kim? PS2. Okay, keep the file a little bit nice. Okay. Anyway, it goes right there. So I can just go to the time skip of which stream's cool. You can if you would like to, yeah. I don't know why you would go watch that old shit. It's actually bad. One day, and probably less than a year from now, I'll look back on these streams and think that these were bad. Because that's how it works. You improve at something and then everything before it was shit. Wujack VOD watch party in the WooCord Hangout channel. You're absolutely allowed to do that if you want to put my old VODs up. Go for it. When I find a new YouTube channel, I start from the first video and watch them all. That's the only reason I archive all the streams, is because sometimes I'll watch a new streamer and they'll be like, oh, remember when we did our playthrough of whatever game that most people could never possibly care about? And this happened? I'm like, oh, I didn't watch you then. And I am the only person in the world who cares about that game. I want to see it. And then it's deleted forever from the entire world. And that's disappointing. So all of my VODs are there, and all the shitty bad ones are there too. And you can go watch them if you want to see Loop 8 Summer of Gods, the complete saga. Or Celeste, or Hi-Fi Rush, or whatever the other old dumb shit I played was. Archiving is important. Yeah, but also this shit's kind of ethereal and for sickos if they want to go back and watch stuff. Engaging with chat is part of the fun, and I know a lot of people don't care about live streams if they're not part of a chat. Because why would you? Then it's just like a boring long video game playing thing. What about the Nikkei story? That's offline. I play offline. I have never played any Nikkei on stream. I just talk about it sometimes. And also, I haven't played any story in a while. I am not up to date. I am not ready for that new story content that's coming out. I cry. If they sponsor me, I'll play Nikkei on stream. I'll start a fresh account and I'll do 400 pools or whatever on stream. But otherwise, that's for me. I don't need to deal with all of you looking at those butts jiggle. That's just me time. You're all weird about like the Sonic butt jiggle. I can't give you Nikkei content. Nikkei TCG pack cracking. That's the boringest card stuff it could be. Those were all so boring and bad, Mimi. They were just either the commons were their shoot pose pictures, just the same JPEGs, and the fancy cards were just a frame from their burst animation, probably just their home screen art, and then that was the full art. And they were really boring. I've already seen all of that art, and it's not interesting to me. Don't bogart the butts. All of you can go download Nikkei right now. It's free. No one can stop you. Except, like, I don't know if any of your government stop it. I think it's rated T or whatever. I don't think it's a high-rated game. What else have I done? It's only been one day. Not too much. You can just Google butts. You can just Google butts. You're allowed to do that. You can close this tab right now and go Google butts and probably have a better time. If you spent the next 2.5 hours Googling butts versus watching me, you'd probably come out more fulfilled. Who cares about Twitter? None of you should care about Twitter. It's an awful place. Unless you're British. Obviously, you can give the British government your ID to Google butts. That's worth it. You might as well just tweet out your government ID if you're looking at butts, because everybody like, whoa, it's so cool. They like butts and I like butts. Why would I ever dox them or steal their identity? No way to get a VPN. I guess that's also the answer. I actually need to age verify all of you by knowing that you have a credit card added to your Twitch account so that you can watch. And to do that, I'm going to need you to subscribe so that I can see that you can pay money into this platform, which will confirm you're over the age of whatever you need to open a credit card. Doxing yourself to look at ass is crazy. Back in the olden days, that's what you had to do. You had to go to a local establishment and let everyone in your town know that you were looking at butts because they could just see you doing it. Rijak has so many British viewers, she needs a VPN sponsor. I have a high percentage of British viewers. I don't have enough average viewer count in general to warrant a VPN sponsor. You could have all had sunflower seeds, but I can't do that. That's the real thing. I got an offer to shill you some sunflower seeds. And after pre-consideration, I decided not to, because my dentist said I shouldn't eat that kind of stuff. I got my like new fucking mouth guard right here that I gotta sleep in because I clenched my jaw. My jaw's all fucked up. Yeah, you had to buy dirty magazines, or the back of video places. Model it. I'm not, because I have to clean it after I use it. I have to like run it underwater and brush it and stuff. I don't want it all spit covered. Ew. I do wonder if having it in my mouth last night caused me more jaw pain, and that's why I have a migraine today. Like, it just was something in my mouth for me to like chew on in my sleep, and it made things worse instead of better, but it could just be a coincidence. Keep at it. Obviously, I'm gonna keep at it. I don't want to bite my own teeth off. It's just been happening. Confession. I only found out trans people existed because I randomly found an adult DVD on the floor and watched it on my PC, so I guess thank you, random adult DVD. Whoa. What an inclusive porno to find. That could have discovered anything. And you walked away, like, knowing more about queerness and not, like, anal? Lucky. Expensive piece of plastic. A little bit. I mean, both. I mean, both, yeah, but it could have just been the one. And I didn't want to go too crude. Like, that's a joke that's open-ended, and you come up with a joke, and then you're like, okay, insert sex term at the end of the joke. Literally anything will work. Pick something funny and appropriate, all right? I could have gone with grosser, weirder stuff. More niche stuff. More revealing stuff. But I don't think anyone here is going to be offended by the one I picked. Honestly, the first trans person I was exposed to was Ricky Ortiz, the Chun-Li Street Fighter pro in Street Fighter 4. So shout out to her. The actual first was Bugs Bunny, a cartoon as a kid where Bugs dressed up as a prelate. I was like, oh, you can do that. That's so cool. It's so cool and interesting that Bugs Bunny can dress up like a girl and then people think he's a cute girl, actually. Whoa. But that was like 6, and cartoons didn't count because that bunny also did like blow up with dynamite and be okay. So it was a little bit like how much of this is Fantasyland stuff. For a long time, I didn't realize that she like became a trans girl. I thought some girls were just born with other bottom parts. That shit wasn't very well explained or taught as a kid. I had the phase where I was like, damn, it'd be fucking cool if I was a trans girl. I'm pretty jealous, but like, it sucks that I'm not. Carry on as normal. Wow, that's so cool for them. Sucks for me though, bye. Can I DM you something and you're allowed to react on stream? That's too ominous for me to say blanket yes, but like, sure, I guess. Your life depends on it if it's weird. If we are talking cartoon, that one episode of Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah, I do have a near encyclopedic knowledge of every 90s and 2000s cartoon that had a gender bend episode. I'm familiar. Isn't the boy fairy a trans man? That's not what they mean. They mean the episode where Timmy Turner wishes he was a girl. And then is best friends with Trixie Tank. Ranma, though. I didn't watch Ranma when Ranma was new. All right, I do have a DM, and I assume it's Tiri, and... Okay, there's no need to react to that. Sure. I don't want to reveal those secrets. My reaction is neat. Hi, Glubber. Guess what? You're our 400th follower. Isn't that cool? Thank you for following. Congratulations. It just updated. I see it now. That number says 400. Isn't that cool? Shout out to all the people who follow offline. I get more offline followers than online followers at this point, to be honest. May I ask how you found me? Did you see me talking about Ratchet and Clank kissing in the games and demos category and then come in and I was talking about the episode where Timmy Turner got transgendered and you were like, I'm in for that? Or did you watch the Sonic TikTok of today? I won't describe it more than that. Yeah, I will. It's the TikTok about how all characters in Sonic the Hedgehog are bratty bottoms. I turned that into a TikTok. It's doing kind of well, and I'm not sure why. Sometimes you upload stupid slop and people are like, yeah, that's what I wanted. I want to eat this stupid slop. And sometimes you upload good stuff and it's just the regular people being like, good job. You did it. It's another one. Sonic TikTok. Okay, good. I'm glad I explained it then. Welcome. You got here while I was live. I'll say that maybe walking in on the Timmy Turner got transgendered is the perfect time, actually. It lets you know that content's not faked for TikTok. That's just what it's like here. It was a good TikTok. I guess. Yeah. I edited it pretty well. Not that well, to be honest. You're doing great, sweetie. That sounds so mean. That's so mean to me. Haha, oh, low. Yeah, it's okay if you meant to be mean to me. I'm just saying. Tier list of Sonic characters of top or bottom rating. Alright, here's the rating. Every Sonic character, bratty bottom, Shadow the Hedgehog, Omega. That's the end of the list, okay? That's all of them sorted. That's their ABO sort order. Shadow's the ultimate life form. He has to be the Omega in the bunch. Everyone else is a bratty bottom. TikTok algos make no sense. The fucked up part is that they kind of do, and that, like, you can learn them a little bit, and that's bad for your brain. Now I'm picturing shadows and fucking, oh my god. That's okay. Not everyone here knows what that means, probably, hopefully. That's the extent of your knowledge, and you weren't here for our Sonic Adventure 2 full playthrough. I dropped the bit. I've been saying Sonic the Hedgehog Adventure 2 because it makes me laugh and it's funny. I fucked it up there. I just said the real title of the game. You were probably passed out. Yeah, probably. Time zones are weird and dumb. Emma, thank you so much for clipping stuff. I've actually been diving into the clips a lot to be like, what the fuck happened to this stream? And seeing what the, like, funny stuff is, or the stuff that you at least thought was funny. And sometimes it's like, oh yeah, that. I can make a TikTok out of that. And sometimes it's like, hee. Maybe if I run out of ideas, I will use the one where I talk about Sonic's cock and balls. Maybe that would be a funny one. And then I don't, and I'm like, well, I did do this. So I do appreciate it. It's actually helpful to me, and I know it makes you giggle, so win-win. Cock and balls. Yeah, it made sense in context. The clues were like, it's near a big blue tower and between two spheres or whatever. And I was like, hey. Of course. Okay. I will say that I do not get necessarily being sexually into Sonic the Hedgehog characters. However, I am fully on board and do understand why it is so fun and funny to sexualize the Sonic the Hedgehog characters and joke about it. There's an innate joy in talking about Sonic's cock and balls. It's just funny. It's like they feel so unsexualizable that doing it is fun. But Rouge, though, even her. Anyway, that's probably, no, that's not. Alright, I'm gonna reveal that Tuesday we're streaming Sonic Team's best game. It won't be the end of Sonic talk, okay? I was gonna say we can be done talking about Sonic for a little bit. That's not true. We'll do it more Tuesday. You're streaming Sonic R. You can't all guess, because eventually one of you will say it, and I have to pretend like I don't wanna. But, like... Sorry, I got a Discord ping, I got distracted. Aeon pinged me in the memes channel. I shouldn't have looked at it. I don't know why I did. Anyway, the Woojack Discord is there, and it is active, and people there are nice, even if they're all weirdos and freaks. Irresponsible streamer. I got a little distracted, okay? You're a Sonic streamer now? Yeah, I have. It's the only game series I've played multiple entries all the way through. Duh. One of these days we'll do a Nikkei collab. I don't know how we do a Nikkei collab. I don't want to do co-op multiplayer stream. That shit sucks. You weren't here when I talked about my very funny Nikkei dream the other day. You missed it. Monday night, Tuesday morning, I had a Nikkei dream that they did a collab with One Piece. And, hold on to your butts here, pun intended, the crossover character was Jinbei. Is it Burning Rangers? Because Burning Rangers is fucking awesome. Who knows? Should I watch One Piece? You should read One Piece. You're reading Frieren. I think Frieren is a great watching experience. It's probably a good reading experience. I think One Piece is probably certainly a better reading experience. I stream when you're passed the heck out. Adjust your entire life schedule around me. It's easy, duh. Do that. You can coach me. I don't need Nikkei coaching. I do fine. Is it the BioWare RPG? I'm gonna go out and say that no, it's not, because that's not a game Sonic Team made. That's the game that BioWare made. Critically, the thing about the BioWare JRPG is that BioWare made it. Sure, you don't need coaching. I'm sure you could coach me and I would do a better job, but I don't care about doing a better job. It's fine. I clear content. I have no problems. It's an idle game, mostly. Oh, cool, I should quit your job then. See, that's a catch-22. Because you need the job to give me your money, but also you can't have your job to do it. Honestly, your job works out perfectly, because you're here for the part where I don't play video games and I just talk. Which is the most attention I get. So, you're fine, Aeon. Clearing content, Lamau. Oh, fuck you. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm like top 5 on my little server shard thing. I'm fine. To get better, I would swipe my credit card, okay? There's no skill involved. That's not true. There's skill involved, but I do let it idle most of the time. It's all about raids and stats. I finish in the top, like, 20% in the raids. That's fine. The rewards beyond there are negligible. You could be top 10. I don't need to be. Sometimes I'm here for an entire stream. You shouldn't be. That's irresponsible of you. You broke a nail. I did also break several fingernails doing the fight stick thing yesterday. But I break my nails all the time. They're so fragile. Yeah, I do need to pull crown. That's the number one thing that would improve my Nikkei plane, is that if I pulled the stupid fucking pilgrim. Which is a credit card swiping activity. I'm glad I swallowed my water before I read that comment that doesn't need to be read out loud. I think HRT can thin your nails and stuff, I think is what it is. I read that somewhere at some point. It could have been a lie. But it does seem to be the case for me. And also, I don't bite them anymore. I used to bite them, and now I don't, and they get long. And that's probably why they break more, actually. I have the littlest, teeny, tiniest chip on the bottom of my tooth right here from where I used to bite my fingernails. I don't do that anymore. But if you look really, 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 really close, it just is like a little boop. Same. My partner also has it. I think it's pretty common for nail biters, and that's why you shouldn't bite your nails. They split so bad now. They luckily haven't split in a long time. My index fingers used to split all the time, and they've been all right. Then you managed to stop somehow 2 years ago. Yeah, you just gotta think about stopping, and also, wanting long, pretty fingernails was a good reason to stop. I was just like, hey, you know what? I want to be pretty girl, and I want pretty girl long fingernails, and didn't fully succeed, but I did stop biting them in the effort to do that. Hi, Kylie. Nice stream title. They always are. Ever since smoking wizard weed in the Burger King bathroom, my stream titles have been all bangers. I used to name them like Final Fantasy IX Part 6. That's it. That's the full title. Bad. Instead, smoking wizard weed in the Burger King bathroom, excellent title. And I had people show up just to say like, hey, that title is crazy. Like, yeah, it worked. All right, clickbait's real. I'll do that forever now. Sometimes I have them pre-locked and loaded, and sometimes I sit here late to stream and they're like, I'm gonna type something stupid, and I do it. My nails were the first indication to you? Maybe, but didn't you tell me my brother asked you if I was transitioning like a year before I was transitioning because I wore a pink shirt once? Maybe that was your first clue. Oh, you came and I came had them painted. Yeah, that's different than them just like not being bitten down to nothing. I tend to like do stuff with my hands enough that I break these two a lot, so I end up with lesbian nails like unintentionally. And then like a coke nail on my pinky because I never use my pinky for stuff. The patented lesbian coke nail combo. That's just how they break. You call them artist nails. Lesbian nails are funnier and more interesting. Telling me you received a color in error. Oh yeah, I like to lie. That was a lie. I did a lie. Your work just murders your nails, sadly. Like I can paint them and then like 80% gone by the end of the shift. Yeah, I'll destroy mine cooking and stuff all the time. Like as soon as I cook, it's over. I made spaghetti and meatballs last night, and I don't use cooking gloves because it feels a little wasteful. But I did wash my hands about 13 times in the kitchen last night, destroying nails kind of stuff. Also, Mimi, I thought I knew what your job was, and then now that you said that, I'm less sure I know what your job is, and you don't have to tell me, but I was like thinking, like, how? That's probably just a way I didn't think of, even if I'm right. Try baking for 8 hours. That's like 1 loaf of bread. I could do that. I like to bake. I used to bake. My kitchen's just small now, so I don't. I used to have, in my old place, I had like a kitchen area into a living room area that was kind of just like one big area, and then there was like bedroom office split off to the sides, and I just commandeered that whole space to be all kitchen, and no, I didn't have a living room. I didn't have a couch. I didn't have a TV, any of that kind of stuff. So I just basically had a big ass kitchen in my apartment, and it was so easy to like bake stuff and spread stuff out everywhere on like tables and shit. And now I don't. Now our kitchen is little. Try taking care of over roughly 60 to 100 high school kids. How do the high school kids destroy your nails? I know that is probably a hard shit job. How does it destroy your fingernails other than I guess you bite them from anxiety? You liked it enough to make a career? Lol, imagine liking your career. That's crazy. And I think that means the same thing. I don't think you would live if you threw yourself into a volcano. I don't think you would do it. You would? No, only... You have to be a, like, Mishima to survive. Why'd you both say no es bueno at the same time? What brain cell are you sharing? I don't get it. Don't throw anyone in a... Oh, the concept. Thank you, Arctic. That's a Bossman thing. I'm not up to date, really, like I used to be. I forgot. The liking the career part is stretching it. Yeah, isn't that how it goes? Ads coming up in 3 minutes. After that, we'll play a video game. But we roll those ads so pre-roll stays off so new people can watch without seeing ads. You don't love your job? What is up? Sorry, I feel like that's a typo, but I don't know for what. What about hats? What about hats, Prodigal? Also, I talked about you last stream and you weren't here. I talked about Tails a lot and reference you anytime I talk about Tails, and you weren't here. But you're #1 Tails correspondent on the channel. Hi, Jabawabs. You know I hate 3D Sonic. It's the only good Sonic kind. You got a new QA role for the first time in years, unpaid but enjoying it a lot. Cool. Not necessarily the unpaid, but cool to get back to that. How often do I talk about you when you're not around? Much less than Prodigal. Honestly, Prodigal near the top of the list for how often I reference chatters when they're not here. And it's because Prodigal once said that Tails is the best leading man in gaming. And I know they believe that probably. I think it's funny. And it's not even like a way to make fun of you. I just think that quote, if we had a chatter quote bot instead of you just all quote botting the dumb shit I say, that would be top of the list. That would be the one I'm hitting every time. Plus, not gonna lie, I enjoyed knowing about a game from a big studio that isn't even out. One of those people. Tell me. Break your NDA and message me. And hi, Cather Helpful. Welcome. Ooh, that one comes up too much. I hope it's clear that I was joking in the moment. Well, no, just through Discord, just to me. Not publicly live in front of everyone, just to me. I can have insider knowledge, why not? You should tell me Tell them to sponsor me when the game comes out. Give me a free code. Alright, I'm booting the game. I'm sorry if it makes loud noises. That's what's happening on this other screen here. Oh, part of being late was also that this game only captures if OBS is in admin mode for some reason. That took me a while to figure out. Time to read another chapter during this sleep. Good night, Emma. Goodbye. I can tell you I worked QA. Okay, Assassin's Creed Unity, you know, the game that was notoriously bugging us. That was your fault? 100% your fault, no one else's? That's crazy to admit that right now. Thanks for gifting the 5 subs, Jabberwebs. I appreciate it, and hopefully those people all do too. They will now dodge these ads that are starting soon. Apologies for missing Tuesday and being late today. Apology accepted this time because it came with money, but watch your step. Careful. Cham, I don't know if any of you know what this game is yet still, but how are you liking this music? Yeah, I still haven't figured out how to fix that emote. I was going to take it away from you until I have something better, but I am trying to think of a character to draw and do an animated emote of. What music? You can hear this music? Don't lie to me. You can't hear anything? Yes, the fuck you can. Now it's loud. Yeah, it's supposed to be quiet. You can't even see it yet. Mimi, can I have you be the bottom fingers emote on my channel? Can I just have that one? Randy Johnson is like if Ratchet and Clank kissed. I don't know much about baseball, so I don't know if that's true or not. Do y'all want to see the game while we're waiting on the ad people? Can it be me? Sure, why not? Can you have that one? No. Damn it. I'm not gonna make a new one of you. I'm not gonna draw you doing that. Is that for tier 3 only? Oh, that's funny. Only your most pathetic chatters get it? It's not pathetic to be a tier 3. It's very sweet and supportive, actually, and you should do it here, too. We don't have any tier 2, tier 3 emotes. I thought about adding stupid shit, but I haven't. We haven't even filled the regular ones yet. I would if you do. Okay, then I'm gonna come up with a tier 3 emote that's worthy of Jabwab's money. Something that shows that you're clearly better than everyone else here. My tier 3 emote can be Mimi. No. It won't be that. I can promise you it won't be that. My new sub alert is literally, I know, I've been there. I know. I'm not making any of you the tier 3 emote. Alright, ads are over in 15 seconds. We'll play a game. Should be a golden number 3. No. Maybe I shouldn't outsource emote ideas because you're all kind of shit at it. The tier 3 emote. You're not a tier 3 emote either. You are a higher level. What I think it's me, the hillbilly who has been here for 2 weeks. Look, it doesn't matter how long you've been here. You're all equally important. All right, here's the game, chat room. It's called Akimbot, and it's an indie Ratchet and Clank-like game. I think. I haven't played it. It's been on my wish list for a little while. It seems neat. It showed up on my TikTok, so shout out to the TikTok algorithm. And let me know how the audio is.
Just follow my plan and we're home free. Did you get all that? Hello? Anybody home? Were you even listening to my brilliant escape plan at all?
They're both robots.
Fine. Let's start from the beginning. Call me Shipset. What's your ID, huh? Okay then. Be that way. We'll see who's giving who the cold shoulder when I bust out of here all by myself.
Good night, Arctic. Thanks for hanging out.
Happen to get us both out, you'll just have to settle for owing me your life. Watch and learn, pretty bot. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Driver!
Shut up, drone!
Oh, but it's important!
Voice acting sounds
I said
fun.
Grab it, you sack of crap!
I can do this all day!
Oh, for God's sake! What?
Ah, you're finally listening. You know, ever since you threw me in here with Captain Sunshine over there, 10, I've been feeling so conscious.
Getting Claptrap vibes? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a robot making jokes.
8, according to the algorithm convention. 7.
What the heck?
And I know mobsters aren't so
What do you mean
keen on
surprisingly high effort? This is the video game people worked hard on.
Where's the respect? 5. Why, the last time I was kidnapped? 4. I at least had a 3, 2, 1 duck.
Huh?
They let SK call hers gun. Do you ever consider that SK's just cooler than Mimi?
Huh?
That is a possibility. Yeah, you gotta get way better at shooting games if you want to be able to do that.
Booyah! What did I tell you? Good thing I'm smart enough to think for both of us. So, are you gonna tell me your name now? Or can I just call you Captain
I like Captain Sunshine. Let's stick with that.
Exy.
Jeez,
Oh.
that's uninspiring.
He's all edgy.
Sorry I asked. Well, Exy, now that I've saved your life, I'm gonna call in a favor. Get me the heck out of here!
In your dreams. Thanks to you, the whole mob's gonna come after me. And I'd rather get melted down by mobsters than get saddled with some
That's a
bolt-brained
very
clone.
ratchety
Come
robot
on.
shape with
Don't
the
make it worth your
ears.
while. You want to get off this planet, right? I'll get my claw on a ship, but I need your help.
You can get me off Data Bay? What, you can just find me a ship?
Oh, yeah! I already got one waiting for us. It's
Do you think Claptrap was
right
mentioned in
over
the
there,
design
that
doc?
hub behind
No.
the docks.
Fine, but on one condition. Once we're out of
I think if
Data
you just
Bay
say
orbit,
funny
we
robot,
go
it's
our
implied.
separate ways. I never want to see, hear, or think about you ever again. You got
I didn't
it?
expect him to be so, like, edgy and
Yes,
mysterious.
happy to never see your face again.
Is Claptrap the coolest character with a wheel? I don't know. But that's a good question. I got a Chivo chat room. Oh, I gotta mess with settings a little bit. I didn't boot into the game beforehand, but I do need VSync on. Much better.
So where are we going anyway?
Straight forwards. What other way can we even go?
Jeez, I hate you.
That's kind of cool. It feels a little loud now, though, huh? Like, those are very bassy hits. Yeah, that's probably about where you want it, right? The gameplay looks nice. It feels nice. I like how much movement you get on that jump there, you know? Like, we get... This is our double jump distance, but then also we get our, like, 2 attacks, so we can go kind of far. I think you've sold a copy of the game. I should, like... I don't know. Have a link to it. Hi, Elemental Penelope. It's so fucking hard to say. I'm sorry I butchered your name. But hi and welcome. Welcome back, actually. I saw the little thing. I recognize your name. I was like, why is it putting the first time chatter? But it's the returning chatter icon. Why the fuck isn't there this but Jak and Daxter? Because Jak and Daxter sucks, and Jak and Daxter is already this in that they just ripped off Ratchet and Clank. You know? Not that this game did. But very clearly that's what Jak and Daxter did. Never been here before in my life. That's not true. I've seen your name before, and I fucked up saying it before. Also, watching me jump around for 2 seconds and then being like, yep, you sold me a copy of the game is crazy. The game sold you the game, not me.
How'd you wind up in the back of a mob car?
Hey, I'm not in this to make a friend. No small talk, drone.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'll fuck it up again. Also, you're allowed to say you'll fuck it. Automod didn't want you to say you'll fuck it. It was too sexual. That was a sex-based term. Okay, I don't know how I could have possibly taken damage, but thank you for the HP. They're both different. Yeah, I mean, that, obviously, but also, I thought that when I was a child. And I'm not revising my opinion now that I'm an adult. Clearly, anything you think when you're 13-year-old is true forever. Finally, Ratchet and Clank Yowie. And also, hi. Hi, Esther. I'm sure there used to be plenty of Ratchet and Clank Yowie back in the good old days before Rivet fucked everything up. Okay, I do also... Sorry to fuck with the settings so much. I do also want more camera sensitivity. If you remember anything from when you're 13 years old, you're far too young? No. I remember tons of unimportant stuff from then. Or, no, actually, yeah, you're right, and I am young, is what I should have said. Alright, I am looking for secrets already, and I probably don't need to be doing that.
What are you doing?
Oh, those are people. Zawi. I didn't know you were alive people.
The noble people of Data Bay. Fishing, lounging, enjoying life.
Remember when they had girl lombaxes before and they were just like super sexy?
Like these idiots.
What did I say about small talk? Be quiet unless you've got something important to say.
Hey, when your internal wiki is as extensive as mine, everything can be.
Oh, we have a dash? I didn't realize? I just didn't hit that button. We can go so far, actually. You're saying Riven isn't sexy. I meant, like, sexualized, I guess. I personally am not attracted to Rivet the Lombax, but I'm not saying anyone's wrong to be. But if you look at what female Lombaxes used to look like, it's a little different.
All right, I'll be quiet. Just calm down, jeez.
We've been watching, like fucking season 14 of Hell's Kitchen or something. Just some slop to watch when it's slop watching time. And in like one of the first episodes, one of the guys just like, I don't know, looking at one of the girls there and is like, she's so sexy. And like, the girl's not attractive, but she's also just like normal cute. And he's talking about her like, I don't know, like supermodel. He's like, she's just in like chef fights and I don't know, like makeup not really that on and like normal end of working day, whatever. And the way he says she's so sexy is so weird, and we keep joking about it every time she's on screen.
For example, this marketplace sells cooling fluid, metal scrap, and all kinds
Guys
of
are
useful
weird.
stuff.
That guy specifically is
While
weird
that
and gives me the
useless
ick.
trivia that doesn't help anyone.
Spoil sport.
Something about him is just like off-putting. This game does feel good to play. The inherent submission of yes, chef. That's, I mean, I guess. Like, there's nothing wrong with being into power dynamics if you are, and like that's a fine thing to be into, and I get it, I guess. But I've never seen it be like chef. It's like, I don't know, boss secretary stuff, or like, I don't know, military commander, whatever, I guess are the normal ones you think of. But I guess yes, chef counts.
Let's stop and mingle for a minute.
Oh, that's just a light. I thought that was like a jump pad. Food, play, I see. Yeah, I guess you can combine those. It feels a little bit like you're all inventing a new fetish right now, but there's nothing wrong with that. The world could always use more. One time at summer camp, we had like 3 10-gallon buckets of vanilla pudding that went off, so we had to throw at each other on the playground. I don't know how that's related at all. I want to think about that. Small business and IRS auditor. That has to exist on AO3, right? Like, if you just go digging through AO3, you can find all of this stuff.
Those memory banks. They're literally one of the planet's biggest tours.
Oh, okay. I thought this was related to the food play. Yes, chef. Subdynamics. Which is clearly the more important thing we're talking about here. You say everything exists on AO3, but that just means you haven't looked for your own hyper-specific niche fetishes before. Because if you did, you would know that sometimes it can be disappointingly lacking. Yeah, teacher stuff's different when you're not the student. Be the change you want. I'm too dyslexic to write AO3 smut. I never had that face. It's a miracle I read it.
So, since we're getting to know each other and all,
We're not.
I'm Shipset. I was designed to be
What?
systems
Oh.
manager for
I thought he said shitsep. I was like, there's no way they named this guy shitsep.
database central bank.
Good thing nobody sexualizes project managers. Yeah, they're the most off-putting job you can have. Though I guess Scrum Master does imply a little bit of, like, Dom sub dynamics.
What part of that spiel am I supposed to care about?
If we're saying yes chefs counts, then like Scrum Master probably counts. None of you write fan fiction about me, okay? Look, Piper has made fan art, and it is a Discord sticker now, and I do appreciate that greatly. It's just cool art. Don't be weird. You don't know anything about Scrumming, neither do all Scrum Masters. You're perfect for the job. The idea of being a Scrum Master is to waste as much of your employees' time as possible while trying to seem important. It's the fakest job you can have, and no one likes you. What? Oh. I was waiting for quick time events.
Wait, you're a hacker?
I'm an expert hacker.
But you seem so low tech.
I've been picking up tricks since before you were even assembled. I hope for your sake you weren't lying about that.
Alright, I like this guy's an edgy idiot.
Me? Lie? Psst, never. Not to a trusted colleague like you.
That's more fun.
We're deep in Robaglione territory now.
Okay, I'll admit it. I'm just plain curious. Just who are
What the
you
hell is a
actually-
Scrum? It's part of the agile
Oh, no.
development
I
process.
suddenly forgot where that spaceship
And they
is.
do all the ceremonies like,
I'm a mercenary, alright?
you know, backlog
Fighting,
grooming and
hacking,
sprint
putting down mark
planning
after mark.
and all that
That's my
kind of
life.
dumb bullshit that's
At
not
least it used
important.
to be. Wrong place, wrong time. Now the algorithms put a bounty on my head. I've been on the run ever since. When the Robaglionis
When I'm
caught
on a
wind
moving
of our
object in a
data,
game, I
they
just
jumped
naturally
and
want to
claimed the
jump
bounty.
and see what the like physics
Looks like
do.
Lady Luck threw us both in the same car, huh?
Really more of a contract
Still,
manager, operations
when did
manager.
mobsters start moonlighting as bounty hunters?
Speak of the devil.
Cool.
Robaglionis dead ahead. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Robaglionis? I mean, I guess that's a cool name. Oh, they didn't explode in one hit like those bugs. Okay, I guess that makes sense. When is gun? I mean, I'm just kind of invincible if I do this, right? Like, this is clearly the most optimal, like, fighting strategy. Also, scrum is a rugby term. Ew. Rugby's not real. I guess neither is scrum, so that makes sense. Yeah, I'm invincible with this technique. Okay, maybe not fully invincible, but I am already a combat master. Okay, they got different hacking games. I can do those.
Phew. Thanks for the assist, Exy.
Assist? You did nothing but scream.
Hey, I could have blasted them all if I wanted to. I merely needed to gauge your abilities for myself.
It's a fun word. It's the only fun part
More
of
and more
them existing.
monsters. Means the plan is working.
Have you ever seen somebody so good at this game? Certainly not. I might as well turn on the speedrun mode. Snake. Oh. I can do snake.
There they are. Grab those sacks of scrap.
Calls your scrum a buzz. And there's a cute little bee to represent it. I mean, Buzzmaster sounds even more prime for sexualization, I guess is what I was gonna say.
How hard can it be to nab a couple of
Like, your Buzzmaster's absolutely the dom in the situation. What's this called? Akimbot. I should probably put that in the title now that we're playing it. Alright, this guy's got a gun. My invincible technique is no longer invincible because that guy's a gun. I'm gonna put that in the title real quick. Oh, it went to a cutscene. I thought I like crashed it or something.
Huh? Where did you get that?
Oh, you know, just
On
flying
Friday,
around
one
and
of us
seeing
comes with a
monsters.
quiz and we all try to win. I
Hand
did
it
it
over.
today. That sounds
Hey,
miserable.
that was my gun!
All of my saying that I don't like the Scrum Master shit and that Scrum is stupid is that, like, so much of it is infantilizing. So much of it feels like, I can't hear you, kind of like meeting leading. Like, he shows up after having, ours is a male. I'll leak that, I guess. Of like, all right, today we're gonna do a quiz. Everyone's doing a fun quiz. Is everyone excited? I can't hear you. And it's like, it's 9 a.m. Fuck off.
Give up already. Nobody escapes the remotely.
I have a literal master's degree. I don't like this.
Who even are you?
Oh, I jumped into water because I tried to jump and shoot at the same time. All right, generous auto aim, I'll be honest. Does the gun feel good? It's got a lot of auto aim. I know that's an adjustable setting, but I'm not gonna complain about it.
Payday this big slip away.
I should have just told you all it didn't have auto aim and that I was sick with it. When I worked IT support, we'd get in at 8 a.m. and not turn on the ticket system for an hour while we all woke up. So we do our 9 a.m. meetings and stuff because I do work with a like pretty big offshore India team. I'm a software developer, if that wasn't clear. And in today's meeting, while we were doing stupid bullshit that's like dumb, and like, how do we get people more engaged and participating in the thing? One of the Indian guys was like, what if we all made an effort to turn on our webcams for these meetings? And I was like, no. I know it's 5 or 6 p.m. or whatever for you, a guy. I am not waking up an extra 45 minutes early so I can put on makeup and get dressed for this meeting. And then I did speak up and I did say that, and some of the other ladies on the call were like, yeah, I'm also not necessarily ready to be on camera today. And they're like, well, you know, maybe it'd be, you know, a special thing to do sometimes. I just straight up said, okay, if all of you do your makeup too. And then the point got dropped. So I guess they figured it out and nothing's gonna come of that. And I absolutely will not ever at all turn on my webcam for that. Oh, I thought this was a boat. It's not a boat.
Oh, scrap. They're on red alert. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
Well, all your yammering isn't gonna help.
Yeah, this game's fun. This is just a fun kind of game to play. Honestly, these are the ideal, optimal, perfect, like, stream games. Where, like, I'm playing a game and I'm having fun, but, like, it's not that hard to focus on, nor that important.
I swear, I gotta get out of my chair.
Very little of the stream has been specifically because of what's happening in this game. Only time I remember our boss doing something like that, which worked, was when we had to come in on a weekend to get LAN cables set up in a new development on campus. He got us pizza for breakfast. Oh, gross. I have had to work weekend stuff before, and it was pretty stupid. But it hasn't happened in a long time. I was originally hired on because we had like an extra big project kind of thing that ended up going behind and we had to do a little bit of crunching on it. But that's the only time. We've been pretty good about that, to be honest. That was red. I assumed I shot it. I told. Oh, do I shoot this? Nope. Artemis, thanks for following. Okay, I can't shoot those. That's cool to know. Oh, cutscene time. We have daily stand-up meetings and also a lot of other meetings, and I spend most of my mornings in meetings.
An abundance of tax-deductible assets for you.
Tax deductible? Sign me up.
They're crooks, Shipset. Don't fall into their scheme.
So,
I love schemes.
May I interest you?
Yeah,
in
I
our
do work for a
newly
big
crafted
business,
exciting
that's
used
true.
oil extractor?
Special deal. Buy 10, get 1 absolutely free. Plastic metallic cup sold separately, warranty valid for only 1 hour.
Hold on. That's drop space shipping. They give those away for free on Body Express.
scrap. He's a professional.
What's our next move?
How about providing us something of actual use? Perhaps weapons, grenades, anything?
Certainly.
Hopefully there's cool stuff. 100% no scam.
We're technicians.
That should be a tag on the stream.
I don't have anything right now.
Aha! Then you're precisely the kind of
70, that's so early.
Introducing
Our exclusive.
I work from home and complain about having to be up at 9 a.m.
As our esteemed first entrant,
Stand-ups take way too long. Sometimes they don't, and sometimes it's like a stand-up and then a smaller, we're working on this individual type thing meeting, or
await your next visit.
basically because it is a overlap with the offshore team time. Any meeting that exists gets wedged into that amount of time. Oh, I get something for free? Nanotube, laser gun, fires a continuous big layer. Charm, which one do you want? Or are these all free? I wasn't listening. This looks like maybe a shotgun or grenade launcher. This is a laser gun. That's a flamethrower. This is pistols. When Nikki worked as a chef, she had to get up at 4 a.m., shower, do makeup, get on a train to work in the city, and be ready for prep at 7 a.m. Does she have to put on makeup? If I was a chef, I would not be putting on makeup, probably. I would. I know why I would, but I would regret it every time. Had to schedule calls between Florida and Hawaii. There's a very small window that can happen in, but Hawaii gets the brunt end of it. Yeah, India gets the worst of it, to be honest, but for her own sake, yeah, that's what I realized. Which one do we want? Somebody tell me. We're actually engaging with the game for a second. Starfy99, thanks for raiding. Hi, raiders. We're playing a game called Akimbot, but also we're mostly just talking about dumb work shit at the moment. I guess there's like much more weirder stuff you could come in on. 99. What were all of you up to? Oh, I clicked out of the window. I was like, why is this not working? Which one of these do we want? No damage run stuff? Oh, of this game? Or what game? Alright, none of you are answering me. I'm getting the nanotube. And then that's all we can afford for now. Draw ultimate weapon in risky situations. Shooting consumes energy and ammunition. Okay. You speed... Oh, no. S... Yeah. Fuck. Shit, I'm being quizzed. Super... Bro... This is I don't know. Star Wars Battlefront 2 2005. I got it. Let it be known that I got it before chat told me. I figured it out. Cool. A no damage run sounds hard. I am not nearly the gamer you are, certainly, but this game's been a good time so far. And I hope your running went well.
Ship set. Where's the goddamn ship?
I saw the title and got curious. I told you all. Clickbait works. I said so.
Trust the plan. Protect me, XE.
This is a indie game called Akimbot that came out not too long ago, I don't think. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. And... oh, yeah, I fucked up. Charm, I fucked up. Okay, don't jump off the boat. I thought I was being slick. I wasn't. Now we look like an idiot in front of our new friends. I promise it's not normally like that, and I could do a no damage run if I wanted to.
Ship set. Where's the goddamn ship? These mobsters are getting angrier by the minute.
Trust me, XE. Trust the plan. Protect me, XE.
Jay, you're all supposed to defend me. You're all supposed to defend me and make me look cool in front of our new friends so they stay and hang out. She's probably gone forever. I was like, oh, this gamer is shit. I'll just go buy this game and play it myself. Fuck. Okay, 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 cheese, cheese, cheese. Cheese, stop it. Yeah, I get the point. I'm still here. Okay, thank God. All right, all right, all right. I'm gonna redeem myself. Watch. This game totally doesn't have any auto aim at all.
Those turrets are
And I'm just built like
no
this. I can just do this.
Still doing absolutely nothing.
It's definitely not incredibly heavy auto aim. Fuck. Can I mom? I assume. I just saw my name light up and it said mom in it. To be fair, there's two kinds of enjoyable streams. Someone incredibly good at a game or somebody being trash at a game. Then why are my streams enjoyable? Because I'm neither. You all know I'm not bad at games and you can't lie.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
How do you know?
Because that's exactly what I would do.
Well, ambush or not, they won't stand a
I
chance.
like our edgy boy robot
You want to take
protagonist.
them all by yourself? Be my guest.
No, don't be silly.
This is a different
I would take
relationship
all the
dynamic
glory
than
for
Ratchet and Clank,
myself.
and that's fun. Game similar, characters not.
You worthless drones!
Auto is a myth made up by unskilled players. Exactly!
Ammo, what?
It's not even real. They just see somebody be good and be like, oh, the game's doing it for them. Like, no. Auto aims never existed and never will, and you're all just mad that I can do this. Okay, I'll be steel. I learned my lesson.
I own this planet, butts! You're my turn now, and I don't take kindly to trick. Stop hiding. There's nowhere to go.
Damn, there's nothing for this on AO3. Yeah, it's pretty new.
Wherever you run, I will find you.
I told you not everything's on there. Now you have to write it. You said so. I like the vibes of the stream, I mean. Cool. Wait, you have a sub? Did I not get a notification that you're subbed? Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not a full random thing. Okay, never mind. I knew I recognized your name. I was like, oh, I've probably just seen it on Twitch before. No, idiot. Got gifted one, I think. You did.
Come on.
Please don't blow me up. Fuck. Ooh, that was close. I got 9 HPs. Appreciate the variety in the game so far. Yeah. Except for the variety that's fucking me up and killing me.
Stuck between mobsters and a really big.
Fuck. I just thought I could outgame him. I don't know why I thought I would outgame that robot, but I did. We'll be patient. I say before almost running out from the last bullet.
I own this planet, butts! You're my turn now, and I don't take kindly to trick.
I mean, I do want the money.
Stop hiding. There's nowhere to go.
That probably wasn't damage I should have taken. Okay. Oh, never mind, it's fine.
Wherever you run, I will find you.
Yeah, the platforming's been good, and it lets me take good little, like, cut corners and stuff. Good game so far.
Come on. We gotta get out of here fast.
Okay. Oh, the water hurts you a lot, it turns out. I can't see that guy from here, huh? Alright, we got him, though.
And a really big gun. What do we do?
Okay, that guy can see better than I thought he could. Love that water hurts thematically appropriate. They could make a waterproof robot. I would love to be a waterproof robot in this game.
You're just delaying the inevitable.
I will say, one negative about this thing in relation to Ratchet and Clank is that it doesn't have a powerful and fun strafe in the same way. I like the side flips of Ratchet and Clank a lot. Ratchet and who? Clank. Clank the robot? Not you, I promise. Unless you wanna, and then we can pretend it's you.
There you are.
I mean, I do like that design. It's pretty good.
I'm gonna dismantle both of you.
That's their boss? He's the biggest rust bucket I've ever seen!
Shut up! I'm trying to focus!
Get him, dudes!
Okay, maybe the dodge in combat's like pretty good, and I should appreciate that more instead of the strafe.
Nobody can outgun the Revogliones!
Love a good goon. I know you do, Mimi. You don't have to type that in chat. Who doesn't?
That shield! Do your thing, Exy!
Oh, wait, hacking.
I'm gonna drink oil out of your faceplate tonight! Take this!
We got it. Easy first try.
I'll get you bots for this! Go!
You can't say UK got goon scrumps. That's a sentence no one would understand 10 years
Finally,
ago.
There's my ticket off this crazy planet. Looks like the deal's off, shipset. Goodbye forever.
Oh, come on! You made a pretty good team, right?
Yeah, we're a good
You know
team.
the awesome adventures waiting for us out there! You and me, Exy, heroes in the making. A legend for the ages. And our legend shall forever be known as...
Team name? Team name?
Ah!
Oh, I thought we were gonna get a team name. I like the, like, kind of you died restart thing being in the story like that. Obviously, I only died earlier so that we would be ready for that moment.
You're Exy. Go to Echo Point if you want to make it off this planet alive.
What is happening? Are we having
Waiting for you
flashbacks?
there.
An algorithm soldier? What are you doing here?
Database currently under assault. The ambassador is requesting your assistance in combating the threat.
Huh.
Make your way to Echo Point. We'll make sure the path is clear.
And why would I do that?
The choice is yours. At this rate, Database will
Definitely
soon be
Master
reduced to
Chiefy, I
scrap.
see it.
Echo Point is the only extraction site.
Fine. If the ambassador wants to see me, he'll see me.
Did we, like, start in a flashback and now it's real time, or did we just get isekai'd? What happened?
The planet's under attack? By who? And why does the algorithm want you?
You're allowed to say why he got a slutty waist. It's not misogyny.
Your help? And who does the...
Stop asking questions.
Dumb Automod doesn't get the context clue of a masculine pronoun, meaning that's not misogyny. Oh, because he's a slut. Okay, that is bullying, which I guess is accurate this time.
Are you following me? I told you, our deal's off.
Hey, whoever they are, they're not playing around.
This
You're
is kind of
taking it
cool.
out of here.
Okay, it's less cool now that it's hitting me. Fucking, where'd you go, you dumb little help? Alright, I took way more damage getting that health than it saved me. Well, that's not great. I don't want to be hit with a laser beam. Cool. Maybe a little wonky feeling, but that's okay. Sometimes things are just wonky. Oh, okay. You can't relatch. Well, you can relatch, but only kinda. Apparently Jarvis shoot this woman. Yeah, it's inappropriate here too. Yeah, duh. For misogyny. Stop being so misogynist tonight, chat room. Jeez. We do need rail grinding. I love the rail grinding in Ratchet and Clank. I associate it with Ratchet and Clank more than Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yikes! Who the heck are these bolt brains? I've never seen them before.
Yeah, that's allowed.
Whoever they are, I'm not going down easy.
This Andrew's not a real thing, apparently. Hi, Elle. Welcome. When I hear Rogan, I think of Tony Hawk because he's a handsome man. I mean, his video games are fun. That maybe is more of a reason.
They're shark bots? Were
Changing
they
your last
chased
name
by
to
a bunch of
Andrew.
fish?
I mean, you can. I don't think anyone would stop you. I guess that's allowed. Is your fiance down for that? Drag name. It would be a good one.
The ambassador. Why is the most powerful bot in the algorithm?
Yeah, see, that felt good. That was a good little
Beats
little
me.
shortcut skip.
Bot knows I'm pretty high up on their most wanted list.
Hey, me too. I mean, I assume I am. But you get a personal invitation? What makes me so special?
Whatever it is.
Movement
not
feels
like I
good.
can say no.
Wait, Mimi's engaged? There's something. I think so, right? You know Nikki. She's here in Discord sometime. Who's in chat occasionally. Not nearly enough. She used to hang out more, and now she doesn't, because she obviously is too cool for us.
Hologram.
At this rate, we'll find out soon enough.
Alright, I was hoping that would kill both if I shot in the middle. It did not. It killed neither. No one is that. That's not a real word that exists. I don't know how I got slow motion. That was kind of cool. Are there like perfect dodges?
Easy now. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Mimi, sorry for ruining your engagement reveal. Your proposal story is insane. I don't know it. I would have ruined that too if I did. I would have just told it.
Deadly.
There's a lot of explosions happening, chat room. They seem like they're maybe loud. It's okay, Mimi. You can steal all the attention from the stream a little bit. I'm just gaming. Hi, another weapon,
Need
please.
a selfie shooter on your weapon? Capture the moment. Only costs half your savings.
You gonna buy or waste our time?
Don't mind them.
I want this one.
Let's refine that weapon, shall we?
Can I equip multiple? Maybe I can't. Oh, yeah, I can only equip one. Huh, weird. Alright, maybe that's a little less ratchet and clanky, and I do miss lots of weapons being a thing. If it's mostly assault rifle, that's a little bit disappointing.
Keep going, minions! Burn this planet to a cinder! Destroy it all until nothing remains! Until I get what I came for, leave nothing behind! Every pathetic tree, every grain of sand.
So you can't okay, granted, we are an hour, less than an hour into this game. Maybe that changes. Right now, no. We have our regular weapon, and then we have our special weapon.
Scour every inch of this planet's database. Secrets will soon.
I was like, Jesus, who's typing paragraphs? But I literally asked for that paragraph. So I took her to a walk to an old railway bridge. She loves trains, and was gonna propose there. When we got there, there was another woman drinking wine. So I was waiting for her to leave. Sorry, I'm gonna wait for them to shut up a little bit. They're being very loud.
Whoever he is, I'm not sticking around to find out.
They got way louder all of a sudden. So I took her to walk on an old railroad bridge. She loves trains, and was gonna propose there. There was another woman drinking wine, so I was waiting for her to leave, except she didn't leave. She tried to jump off the bridge, so we spent 2 hours talking her down and making sure she got home safe, and then headed home. I ended up proposing in the bedroom with us, laid on my bed, exhausted and stressed. She still said yes, thankfully. Invite that lady to the wedding. That's your like, universe assigned maid of honor. Like, I know it was probably going to be me, because I'm both of your favorite person in the world. I was going to be double maid of honor. But it's okay to get that lady to do it instead. Oh, that's not how I was supposed to do that. I saw the floating platforms now.
Resistance is futile! Nobody can withstand the wrath of the Abyssal Army! Surrender what I came for, and I'll make your destruction quick!
Maid of honor is Chabawab, so he can fund it. Chabawabs can just fund it through me so that I'm funding it. I'm like a shell company. Alright, it does yell at you if you miss. I was just gonna mash, and then it got mad. You can't fund weddings. Yes, you can. It just has to be bad ones.
We're hit. I repeat, we are hit. Exy, if this keeps up, Echo Point won't
Yeah, make sure to post the registry in the Discords. Check and buy you gifts. You're absolutely allowed to post a wedding registry in the self-promo channel if you would like.
gun is right there.
Talk about an army. These guys can barely defend themselves. Huh?
Turret section? Hell yeah.
Thing?
I told you I picked up a lot of tricks.
All right, hotshot. Let's
I still don't know how he got here, to be honest.
Hey!
That's okay. I'm just shooting stuff. I don't need to know the story.
Come on, shoot them all!
Maybe a little less auto aim on this section, which is maybe why I'm doing not great.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Where did they get all these ships? Yeah, this is the worst prison break ever!
Okay, they are sneaking by a little bit. Okay, mission failed. All right, too many ships have gone through. I'm using the mouse.
Huh? You know how to use this thing?
I told you I picked up a lot of tricks.
All right, hotshot. Let's see how good you are at protecting me.
Oh, the sensitivity is weird. I will have you know, there's a lot of like mouse acceleration on.
Come on, shoot them all.
Which is not my favorite way to aim. But I do love it. A game just lets you switch between controller and mouse, no problem. If you've ever wondered, this is exactly what Nikkei is like. Except, like, you see a butt jiggle on the bottom. But it's the same gameplay.
They just keep coming. We'll never
They do
get
just
out
keep
of
coming. This section's a little long. And I'm too locked in to look at chat in the moment.
here. On your right.
And pretty soon they're gonna notice that and start being weird.
I mean, oh.
But that's okay. We can trust them a little bit for a couple minutes and not be too weird and off-putting. Okay, I did it. I got an achievement.
We appreciate your support, Exy.
It is still there, L. I'm not gonna remove it until I have a replacement, but it is getting replaced.
Like me.
I just hope this was worth all that time.
The ambassador is still waiting.
L, thanks for gifting the sub.
Considering the situation, you'll surely need this.
Now this I can get behind.
Ooh, big gun.
Did we get a new gun? I wasn't looking.
Give me the gun, give me the gun.
No, stop asking.
Weapon hog.
Okay, we do get different guns, and we just get super weapons. So we unlock guns through the story. And we can buy our super guns and their upgrades at the thing. X7X? What is that? Chat room ads are coming up. Those run so that new viewers don't get pre-rolls. Sorry, we run them as little as possible, but it's very nice for people who like raid and stuff. I guess you buy effects for your main guns. You buy, like, when I hit triangle, I switch to, like, my super weapons, I guess, which are just really powerful and ammo-based, and these others are not, which is kind of cool.
Taking so long.
Having a less ammo-based game than Ratchet and Clank, and it's just for, like, the coolest ones that you upgrade.
Destroy it all.
Okay, the movement is good, and I do like it.
Why did they
So it
have
is
to
different
take
than
the
Ratchet and
Echo
Clank,
Point?
and that's good.
Alpha Point was probably way
The game's
more
less interesting if it is exactly like Ratchet and Clank.
I hate flying drones straight ahead. Get him away! Get him away!
Oops. Alright, sniper rifle definitely locks on less than the other stuff.
Let me at that squid-faced creep. He wouldn't stand a chance against this claw.
Put my money on the squid-faced creep.
I didn't look. Which one is it, chat room? Quick. I was looking at chat. It's this one. Oh, fuck. I was right. Okay, that was a blind guess. Carla Marigold, thanks for raiding. What were you all up to today? Oh, that's a name I recognize. Alright, I know how you got here now. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I was like, whoa, did you just see the channel over? And then I see Carrie, and I was like, oh, okay. I get it. Thank you, Carrie, for recommending me, probably. Really love Carrie. Same. It's pretty neat. And bringing friends is always welcome. This game seems cool. It is. It's like Ratchet and Clank, but different. And now I'm playing Snake. And I cut it close on purpose to scare the new friends.
Don't be so sure.
Thank you for following, by the way. We need a wave emote. Put in the Discord, I don't remember shit. Anything I say or you say on stream is instantly erased from my memory. I'm too busy thinking about a million other things. None of this is being retained. It's not making it into the memory banks. Fuck it, super guns.
Nice job.
All right, the other one's cooler.
Make a great team, huh?
This had more ammo though. That's kind of nice. That kind of works. That's for victory, for when I do a really good job. But you all should be posting it all the time because I always do a good job. %90 of my job as a mod is remembering things the streamer forgets. Oh, I gotta mod you here too so that you can do that for me. Sorry, friends, that there are ads now. Normally it's to keep the pre-rolls off so you all don't have to see it, but sorry. Please don't leave.
Just further ahead.
I can see it. I can see it. This must be Echo Point. Finally, safety.
Hi guys, have a great rest of the stream. Thanks for raiding. Yeah, go take care of all your post-stream stuff. Thanks for hanging out at all to talk to us. It's very important to do that post-stream care stuff. You know, wash makeup off, put jammies on, eat some food. That's what I do.
It's an ambush. Oh, I knew
And then do your gotcha dailies.
I'll take care of this.
Which I assume every other streamer also does, right? Okay, I was maybe a little bit cocky about that auto aim at the start, and maybe it's being less generous now that I have different weapons. And it does expect the sniper rifle to be a little bit aimed. And maybe I'm not good at that. How many are there? Oh, fuck. A lot, I guess. I got my butt kicked.
it's an ambush. Oh, I knew this was a bad idea.
I'll take care of this.
Oh, I actually can no scope it, and it's pretty cool. And now I notice that it does like push me back in the air. That's cool. I'm not gonna speedrun this game, but that seems like something that would be good to know if I was gun. Then you can like do like a jump and then like that for a little bit extra distance. You just gotta do the 360 or the 180. Where do we go now? Did I do it? Oh, I did do it. I guess now I did it because he went slow. There we go. There's just one more little guy hiding. I did fully lose the plot. I don't know what's happening in the plot, but that's okay.
There you are, Exy. At last we meet.
That's the ambassador? He looks bigger on the posters.
Come, we should leave before it's too late. There's a lot I must explain to you.
Please do, because I'm lost.
We're en route to the algorithm mothership.
Master Chief is a pelican? No, it looks like a cool Lego you would build as a kid. You know?
Welcome aboard my flagship bots. Thank you for joining me.
Okay, I'm paying attention
Still
now.
don't know why.
Yeah, I don't. Okay.
Yes.
I'm as lost as they are. That's fine.
Sincere apologies. There was no time to discuss this on Databay. We're en route to the planet Materia. It seems Evilware found the information he was looking for.
Evilware is a good
Before
name.
we arrive, I must brief you on your new mission. You must understand, as the ambassador, my role in the universe is to bring peace, justice, and freedom to all robots that live under the algorithm. And right
I
now,
like their dumb
I
proper
need
nouns.
your help.
And why should I care?
Putting aside the fact that I only requested Exy, you both saw Evilware on Databay.
Oh,
He
they got
destroyed
such good
Databay
proper
to
names in
acquire
this.
classified information with no remorse.
Out of this world
And
proper
he
noun
can
usage
do
so far.
so much worse.
Evilware? You mean that big creepy guy with the squid head?
Yes, a long time ago, Evilware served the algorithm. He was our greatest scientist. He spent years working to unlock the secret of time travel. The secret
Okay.
is the artifact.
That old legend?
The artifact is no legend, Exy. The algorithm discovered
They are
it
kind of
years ago.
Bionicles,
But
yeah.
Evilware grew obsessed with studying it. It drove him mad. He became deluded, erratic.
I do
hostile.
serve the
His
algorithm.
sick yet brilliant mind made
I'm
him
a slave to
the
TikTok and
universe. So
YouTube
by
and
the
such.
authority of the algorithm, I gave Evilware a choice. Abandon his research, or be terminated. I thought I could help him, but all I did was give him a chance to escape. With all his research, aboard one of our ships. I was
Okay.
a fool. Evilware fled to a planet outside the algorithm's reach. Ever since, he's been building his awful army and plotting to acquire the artifact.
What does all this exposition have to do with us?
Did it seriously never occur
Yeah.
to you that a guy called Evilware
Was I a
could be-
Bionicles enjoyer? No, my brother had a couple, but
Evilware
I
is
was not a
tenacious.
Bionicles kid.
He's willing to tear the universe apart to get a hold of the artifact.
I think I was just slightly bit too
Unless
old.
we stop him.
We?
I hadn't planned to involve you in this.
Maybe?
yet.
I actually don't know. I was not a Lego
Your
kid in
extensive
general like he
analytics,
was.
You might be of some use on this mission. But most importantly, the legendary Exy. Ruthless fighter, master hacker. I'm certain that you want nothing to do with us, but the stakes are too
What if
high.
real life hacking was
This
just
goes
playing Snake?
beyond personal matters. We need you, Exy. That
Never played
man
New
is
Vegas
waging
or had
war
Bionicles. Neither have I.
against the universe.
I don't even love
With your
Godzilla.
help, we can win.
Wait, none of this is my business.
Yeah, I'm nobody's lackey.
Of course not. This isn't a one-sided deal.
Fallout 4 is the only one I've played.
Stop Evilware from
Will that
acquiring
keep
the
me from
artifact.
talking shit about the others?
Pardon all
No.
of your past misdeeds.
They're all probably bad.
You'll be free bots.
Tempting, tempting. But I can escape prison anytime I want. You'll need to do better if you want me to risk my life.
Very well. If it's money that you want, then I can provide you with a lifetime of it. After all, what's a few bot coins compared to the fate of the universe?
Exy, would you excuse me for just, like, 1 second?
Yeah, get that money,
I know
robot.
we don't know each other very well.
Let's save the
And I
universe
know
and get
you
that
probably
money.
Never want to see me ever again, but money! A bottomless supply of bot coins! Just imagine what you could do with that kind of cash.
I don't care about the money. I will not be a pawn for the algorithm. And I am not working with that drone.
I'm not a
You
drone.
won't just be serving the algorithm, Exy. You'll be serving the entire universe. Every robot living in peace under the algorithm, just like you could be. The choice is yours.
I've never played Ultra Kill.
Come on, Exy. If you won't do it for the money or the algorithm, then do it for, I don't know, the greater good. Friendship.
That doesn't matter. Just give me a solid reason to care about this.
Don't you get it? If Evilware succeeds, the entire universe as we know it will be wiped out, yourself included. Exie, you are our last hope.
Fine. If doing this means those
Hey,
bounties are
you're
off my
so
back,
transphobic,
get
Mimi.
my
I can't
freedom,
believe you
and
said that.
Get off my back for the rest of eternity.
I think you're a piece of shit.
You just want this so-called artifact, right? Nothing else?
You're just jealous.
Fine, but I don't work for you. I don't take orders from you. If I'm doing this, I'm doing it my way.
Your methods are of no concern as long as you stop Evilware. And take
Fuck
the
me.
fruit.
Yeah, you are.
I'm sure there's more to him than it seems.
As long as he stays out of my way.
So we're doing
I watched Gundam now, so that makes up for it. Yeah, I watched G-Quux and only G-Quux.
Earth is saving the universe!
Jack Lowell, you all spell my name all kinds of wrong all the time. I'm used to it, I guess. I stopped pointing it out.
Woohoo! Free spaceship! Talk about a sweet deal!
Cool. Do we got gummy
One of the
ships?
algorithm's best vessels.
Ooh, so this thing's valuable. I bet I could sell it for a buttload of bucks.
Oh, we like actually kind of
If
can.
you so much as
Can kind of fly
scratch that
around.
ship's paintwork,
That must be so confusing. Yeah, a little bit. But like, who cares? It's cool that I can do this.
that is materia. Evilware is already trying to blast his way to the planet's core. You must stop him at any cost. I must withdraw my forces. If Evilware detects my presence, he'll know we're trying to stop him. Don't
Oh,
let me
okay.
down.
Well, I was having fun exploring the spaceship.
Hey! He just left us here! Is he crazy?
I tried to watch Witch from Mercury and I didn't like it.
Boss man anyway.
I can
Was this a
still
chat
hear
recommendation? It looks cool.
over
No,
the
I just saw it on
radio.
TikTok and then put it on my Steam wish list and now it's on sale and I bought it.
Avoiding
So I'm
the
playing it.
asteroids.
I want to go through the loop. I don't know what this circle is, so I'm going through it. I cannot. All right, it won't let me go down that part. Yeah, it will. Hell yeah.
Wow! This evilware's really pulling out the big guns!
Yes, that is why you have to disable his ships. You bots do know that ship has lasers, don't you?
Oh, I do now.
Yay!
This is just like No Man's Sky.
Well, well, well. I spy with my giant eye. 2 annoying bots on my tail.
So much for flying under his radar.
Hello, little ship. Who do you belong to?
Oh, those are like portals. Okay, these are what I'm supposed to be shooting.
Don't let him intimidate you bots. Stay on course and shut him down.
I don't see you changing course. That must mean you have a death wish. I'm happy to oblige. Destroy them!
Come on, Exy! Let me have a try at those lasers!
In your dreams.
I don't really have much maneuverability, I don't think. Oh, I can aim. I didn't know I could aim. I can aim independently of where the ship's pointing, and that's kind of cool. I was struggling for no reason.
What's that? Not enough for ya? You want even more? Try this on for size!
Ah, there's too many of them!
There kind of are too many of them, to be honest. This is too much.
Evilware's army. You focus on the mission.
Yeah, please save me quicker, faster, please, faster, please, faster, faster. Fuck.
What's that? Not enough for ya? You want even more? Try this on for size!
Okay, I'm gaming. I'm gaming optimally.
Ah, there's too many of them!
I am holding down.
On your left. Let us
Oh,
handle
I crashed it?
Evilware's army.
Okay.
You focus on the mission.
Ambassador! I knew you were behind
I'm holding down... I'm trying to hold down X and move the control stick on the left and control the shooting with my mouse so I can aim better. Also, hi, I'm new here and it seems like a fun space. Welcome to Serena Chess. Sorry, I don't know how to say your name, but welcome. Are you a chess fan? Do you play chess? It has been a long time since I did. Not a long time. It's been several years since I had my chess.com face. But I did have a chess.com face for a while. This is the most gamer freak thing I've done on stream, by the way. I don't know if you're all appreciating what I'm doing right now.
Screw the planet, Ambassador. I just want the artifact.
Face buttons and control stick. I'm holding the face button down with my left thumb. Control stick with my left pinky. And then right hand is on mouse. And I'm not doing a great job, but it is still impressive. I should probably stop boosting all the time. Once upon a time, a chess fan. That counts.
I won't let you destroy this planet.
Screw the planet, Ambassador. I just want the artifact.
They have you surrounded, XC. Dive down and lead them to the rings. That's your only way out of this.
Okay, it's doing a little bit weird with my camera where I don't fully control where I'm going or through stuff or whatever. So it's a little bit hard to navigate, especially since I'm playing with my pinky finger like a freak. If I die again, I'm turning on the other webcam so you can see my gaming skills. It's actually incredibly impressive, and you should all be proud of me. And all of you who were talking about me being like bad at games earlier needs to take this into account and revise their opinions of me. Because I know you couldn't do what I do.
Phew! That was close.
I made a dent in his forces, but this isn't over yet, bots. You must destroy his orbital cannons before they destroy material.
Okay, I'm setting up the other webcam real quick, just so you can see. Just so you can see the little gamer freak I am. Normal game. Add video capture device. Extra cam, okay. All right, you ready to see some gaming?
Hey,
This is the best view you're gonna get.
I just had it all detailed.
I can try to squeeze them together a little bit more.
There, those energy
This doing it for you, chat room? Do I look good at games yet?
Spheres. Shoot them now.
Do you have any idea how much these things cost?
2,614,721,337 bot coins each.
Ah! Just shut up!
There, Exy! More of those glowing things! Fire all lasers!
Abyssal army? More like abysmal army. You can't even take that one loud
Yeah, this is
shit.
exactly as impressive as playing Dark Souls with a banana.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
And the fact that I can do this means I could do that. Then do it. I'm doing it right now.
You know what? I don't even care. I'm choosing not to let this bother me. Go ahead, blow up my ships, see if I care. They're a dime a dozen. I've got millions more, and they're all just as useless.
Good work, bots. You've really got on his nerves. Now, take out.
Oh, we don't have any bananas. Last time we tried to buy bananas, they were out.
No, not the big one, not the big one!
Yes, the big one.
You can't! It's indestructible! You worthless bucket brains! Stop blowing up!
Don't stop, bots.
So much for Bonanza. Yeah, I haven't played it. I was excited for Bonanza, and then it looked just like a Mash Fest crazy game, and I was like, no thank you.
Ambassador! Why must you always interfere with my plans?
You're out of your mind, Evilware. This obsession for the artifact has driven you insane.
No! Your tiny mind just can't fathom the artifact's true potential!
This did start going better once I like really gamered it up here, huh? I don't know where you wanted me to steer.
Yeah! I'll tear this planet apart! The artifact will be mine!
Two more. Two more.
Got this, Exy! Tear that
Okay, cool. We did it. Dialogue is intentionally cheesy. Alright, he's turning bonus cam off.
Ambassador! You abandoned me and tried to steal my life's work, but soon,
Alright, that was a little bit hard on the old gamer wrist there.
soon I will be the true master of
I love a big escalation only 90 minutes in.
What?
The data's been decrypted, my lord. We found the
I like these cool shark robots.
It's on the planet's surface. Excavation has already begun.
Yes! You see, Ambassador, all your effort has been wasted. I
Robots?
finally
Yeah,
stripped
we like robots, we like
the
robots.
database. I know where the artifact is. Finally, I'll achieve
Good
my
robot designs in this. For a game that's like all robots, good
My lord,
robots.
Thing is, the artifact is contained by an unbreakable shield.
So break it!
Don't shoot him, I like the shork.
You, someone who still can. Just wait, Ambassador. Soon I'll have my revenge.
Ambassador, we've been hit by debris. We're on a collision course.
We're losing altitude! We're gonna crash!
Hold on, let's see. Hold on.
What, exaggerated sim voice wasn't for me? How rude. I thought it was gonna be for me.
We're going down!
Stop yelling and brace for impact.
Pull up at me, please! I'm too poor to die!
Ambassador, we got hit by debris in the blast. We're losing altitude fast. 400 feet, 300, 200, 100.
Exy. Come in, Exy. Shipset, report. Come in, shipset.
So that's 2 crashes. Yeah, if we crash at the end of every level, that's actually a great bit, and I'm here for it.
Bots, don't fall apart on me now.
Fatal system error. Code 2310. Please contact
Ah,
Shipset
chat room, be normal. I'm talking about your response to
What's the plan now,
Zarnia? Is it Zarnia? I'm sorry if I don't know how to say it. Like, obviously Mimi's never gonna be normal, but the regular normal bed back there.
I believe you bots have found the survival equipment. Every ship has them for emergencies.
Zarina, I think. Don't say it like you know and then say I think. I'm also guessing.
Grappling hook, I get. But how is is
She
a
can correct
rocket
me.
launcher for survival.
It's useful in
Zarina.
volatile environments.
Cool.
You could use it to avoid the magnetic mines across the material. So take it. It's yours.
Nice.
Cool, we got a rocket launcher. I like that. I mean, Charm, this is probably the weapon I'm gonna use forever. Okay, that quote was about estrogen, and I forgot that other pills came in blue. We got a grappling hook? Cool. Shammer, I appreciate none of you letting the new people in on the bit. I thought you were gonna. I shouldn't have doubted you. Okay, I think that maybe we can't kill this thing. There are unseen bits. Normally they make the bits very seen and are very annoying about it, but I guess not this time.
The algorithm used builder bots to mine and refine raw materials from the planet's surface. Due to our excessive
Yeah, this game would be cool to speedrun. There's tech.
the consequences of
I can feel the tech.
but it created the perfect.
Maybe on the totally normal bed? Yeah. Yeah, the totally normal regular
Be
bed.
the takeaway from destroying an entire ecosystem.
I thought so too. That said, the remaining builder bots are most likely corroded past the point of reason. They might attack you too.
I wasn't really agreeing with... Jeez, this guy's clueless.
Thank you for the bit, Mimi. The 1 penny. Wait. Is Elemento Penelope your penny? I didn't put that together. Am I an idiot? Am I a dumb fucking moron? Think carefully before you answer. It sure fucking is. Okay, well. That's less exciting. Oh, I was doing the wrong one. Oh, it's clicker now. This is what I thought I was doing before.
So, the water can kill us, the bots can kill us, the mines can kill us. Is there anything else here that can kill us?
Well, don't forget that you'll be facing Evilware and his army.
Oh, you sure fucking hope so.
Hey, that's right.
You have never actually
I know
confirmed
nothing
this.
about them. That guy is
What do you mean you've never confirmed it? Hi, Piper. Hi. I didn't add your game to the thing earlier because you weren't here. So I still don't know what a Zoom beanie is. So maybe a stranger's getting your attention. That would be so funny. Like you get in trouble with her because you're just like in chat flirting with somebody else that you think is her. That would be bad. Hey guys, DMing D&D. Oh, I hope it went well. Zoom beanies is great. Oh fuck. Chav, this shit rules. Let me plug in my stick.
This is quite satisfying. Care to make a wager? 10 bots on shipset.
Sure.
Okay.
My money's on the builder bot.
Alright. There is not a fireball input. Let's fucking Meta Knight asshole out of here. Have you forgotten my spacing is immaculate? Fuck. It does not auto cross up. I saw the 50 cents. I'm busy. Can't you see I'm busy? Thank you for your 50 cents, Mimi. I think I win the like DPS race here if we just whack each other. I do. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah! Ship set one.
That was cool. Why do we have a fighting game section?
There's more of them, ship set.
These little guys are cute. Why would I ever use any other weapon? I guess because this overheats really quickly. I guess that's an answer.
Jumping above acid lakes was not on my bucket list.
There's nothing to worry about, chipset.
This game's got fun platforming. I like it.
Speak for yourself.
Have I ever done tabletop
Dangerous.
RPG stuff? No, I have not.
Have the map right here, chipset, and it clearly states considerable risk.
Well, Mr. I Can Read, we're actually here. And I'm telling ya, this place is highly dangerous. Thanks to all your stupid mining.
Fuck. Oh, you should do a Discord one-shot sometime. That would be fun. It seems fucking hard to do. It doesn't seem like an, oh, you should slap this together real quick kind of thing. I love D&D so much. I mean, a lot of people do. A lot of people here do. Might try to get something really simple together. I cannot promise you I have time to do that. So please know, before you start working on a lot of stuff and being like, Rejack's totally gonna play my D&D. Like, maybe not. I'm a busy gal. You've seen how long it takes me to even record 2 lines of voice stuff for you when you ask? Maybe we'll ask for like 2 voices or 2 voice lines voice for something on like a Tuesday, and I'll get it to her Sunday night.
History lesson? I'd stick my head in a data cube.
Very well.
You aren't the only person in the Discord. I'm just saying that if you want to do it for the Discord, cool. If you want to do it for me, warning. Oops. I wasn't looking at the screen. I don't need you, actually. I like the little recoil hop. I think it's cool.
Wow, an old lab. Oh, they must have been studying something here. I wonder
Probably the artifact. Oh, okay. I thought this was going to be one of those water bucket filling puzzles. Zorgla, hi and welcome. Been interested in this game for a while. It looks solid. It is solid so far. Some of the like non-regular mode parts have been a little wonky. What is it? 428. But the main part is very good to control. 4, 2, 8. Cool. I'm a genius. I'm so good at puzzles. But it shocked you to know that I was once part of a series of streams where we played not safe for work D&D. Only that they were not safe for work in a way that you could stream it. I would have assumed it was hornier and worse than that. Unless it was not streamed on this platform, in which case, no, I'm not surprised. It wasn't on Twitch. Okay, then no, I am not surprised. Are you surprised that I'm not surprised? Did you think I would be surprised?
Just ahead.
Because that sounds regular.
Evilware's forces are already stationed in the area.
I see.
I mean, that is a very good emote.
I won't let you get in my way this time, Ambassador. Intruders in the swamp. Destroy them.
Jabwebs, thanks for gifting us up. I appreciate it, and I'm sure Zorgla does too. Like, this part of the game feels great, and I like it a lot. So anyway, if you check the most recent clip on the channel, you will see the part that I said maybe doesn't control the bestest. Yeah, I'm very good at stream titles. Even when they're slapdash and done right before stream. Cool, I'll take a look. Basically, some of the shooting sections require a bit more precision than the controller was giving me, and I have had to do mouse controls at the same time as gamepad controls, which is not my favorite. So the rocket launcher do splash damage, or can you rocket launch? Splash damage, yes. Rocket jump, no, but you do get the same recoil as when you shoot the sniper rifle. It's like you can do this thing. Well, if you have your weapon out. You know what I mean. You've seen me do it. But only on the first one. This game has a 66 on OpenCritic, which is unfair. Maybe it falls apart. We've seen an hour and a half.
Perfect for, well,
Maybe it's about to end or something.
Nothing.
Let's chat more cash.
I mean, I kind of... Oh, I mean, I can't upgrade. I was going to say, maybe it feels like we should just dump everything into one of these. Yeah, that goes decently far. I like that. It seems like a swimming in sevens kind of game. That's the actual best kind of game to stream. Like a game that's good enough that we can have fun and like not be mad at, but is not so engaging that I don't talk to all of you. Hi, I just woke up from a nap and I'm here. Hi and welcome, Esoteric Hoodie. Thanks for following. You seem nice. That impression might fade over time, but I am cool. Zorgla, thanks for following.
This should do it.
I am relentlessly mean to my chat a lot of the time, but it's out of love, and they all know that. They're cool with it, and they like being bullied. Been checking out your YouTube vids. When you share in Kyle's Discord, they're great. Thanks, I work very hard on them. Thanks for watching, and thanks for liking them.
This demonstration is an insult to the great and noble evilware. Disperse at once.
The next one is underway, and it's not that far along yet.
If you truly wish for the great evilware,
So it's a secret still.
stand still.
Yeah, I like the robot designs in this. Was genuinely hella fun. The others weren't. They should all be.
Join the negotiations.
Really good at games. I don't know, your chat all seems pretty nice. Well, they're nice. It's just I'm not. Maybe that's because you're secretly nice too. No, 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 no. You can't let them think that. They'll start spreading false rumors and stuff. Well, obviously you can't put Rift Apart on Steam because it relies on the power of the PlayStation 5's SSD. This one. Puzzle Master?
Welcome, intruders. I've been expecting you. Our great and wise Commander Evilware has ordered to crush them.
Sharon, we might play more of this next week. I'm having a good time. I remember I started this stream saying that I don't feel good and I have a migraine. And I still don't feel good, but I'm still having a blast and I think this is a fun stream. The Switch 2 can handle Rift? No, it can't. It could never. Feel better soon? Yeah, I will. Duh. But thank you. How long to beat is 9 hours? I don't care. That's not accurate. Do you really think that 7 more hours of me playing at this pace would finish the game? Absolutely not. But I don't care about finishing it. I'm just having a good time. Originally, this was going to be Tuesday's game. Because I was going to continue that PS2 game from last week. And then I realized I don't remember how to play that game, and it was kind of complicated, and I didn't want to play it again. Well, okay, I backed up into the drill, and you can't do that, you explode. That's not great, but we'll be okay. Like, this stream's kind of flown by. They don't always. Sometimes I'm like, damn, is this stream almost over? And then we're like an hour and a half in. I've been playing the game for 30 minutes. Like, oh, I got some work to do.
We'll see about that. Did you forget who designed these shields for you? Hello, little shield.
Do I know it? This Tuesday is yes. Yes, it'll be Sonic Team's best video game. The one they did the best job on. I'm not telling you which one that is. That's part of the fun. And if you guess, I'm not going to tell you. Oh yeah, I forgot you said that. You're supposed to hang on bated breath. Is Rouge in it? I don't know. Maybe. The secret best Sonic Team game is Res. Okay, I will deconfirm one game because it's a game we already played. It's not Feel the Magic XXXY / Project Ru. It's not that one, though they did make it. You can go watch the every Nintendo launch game YouTube video if you want to see me play that game. You stream that game, there's a YouTube video where I played all of Nintendo's best and weirdest and most iconic or whatever the fuck I titled that video launch titles in prep for the Switch 2. And that was a DS launch title by Sonic Team. Exclamation point YouTube will take you to the channel. It'll take you to the most recent video, but it is on there. Hold. I'm kind of ass at Snake. I remember getting a Nokia phone in middle school to go on a field trip. And I mostly played Snake on said field trip. I never got good at it. Worked at a game store when the DS came out. DS games were still popular, and there was a copy of Feel the Magic for 2 years. I looked at it every time I went to the GameStop, and never bought it. But I remember seeing it and being like, ooh, I shouldn't see that game, hee hee hee. I was like 17 or something. That was not a tee-hee little kid time. Bad as Snake, bad as Tetris. We sucks at arcade games. Snake is not an arcade game, you moron. You dumb idiot. You stupid, naive child.
Come on, let's take it for a spin. Hop in, Exy.
Intruder alert. That is Evilware's prized possession. No one but him may drive, touch, approach, or even smell it.
Forget about them, computer. The order
All right, let's do what a car section's like. They have been mixing up the gameplay pretty good. Tetris is the best game ever. If you watch that same launch titles YouTube video I was talking about, you'll see that I'm bad at it.
Can get you to Evilware in time. Go, stop Evilware.
See, she's really mean. You clearly deserved it, Mimi Moonbeam. Oh.
Buckle up, ship set.
Honestly, this feels good. The blur and stuff is a good sense of speed.
What's your damage?
Like, I'm not actually moving that fast in the game world, but it feels fast.
Reverse any damage you
And a little bit squirrely, but not crazily, so. Yeah, this is good. This game's not a 6.
Stingrays! Stock those bots! Just try not to damage the car.
Okay, I just run him over. Oh, I do shoot. Okay, never mind, I shoot. Oh, God. Okay, Gamer Freak's gonna have a little bit of trouble holding circle, pressing square, and X. But I can do it. I can claw the shit out of this thing. I can boost and jump and shoot at the same time. Maybe the people who reviewed this game and gave it a 6 aren't gamers like I am.
No backseat driving.
Like, maybe they can't claw a controller as effortlessly as I can. Oh, also I am holding R2 to go. Oh, it's very squirrely actually, huh? Maybe I shouldn't boost at all times. Maybe I shouldn't boost at all times. Maybe I shouldn't boost at all times. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine I'm down here. I'm gonna keep jumping so I'm not in the lava. Or acid or whatever it is canonically. This section's kind of shit in the most fun way PS2 games can be fun. You're all here, so I know you know what I mean. Like, it kind of is shitty, but that's why it's fun. Go, 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 go. We're not gonna make it. Okay, whoa, we actually do have to go fast. Something about this reminds you of the Mass Effect's,
Ship set.
Mako sections? Yeah, it's the fact that it sucks.
Hey! That's my car! What's your damage?
I just said that it sucks. That's the part that reminds you of that.
Once I have the artifact, I'll just reverse any damage you do to that car.
The part that sucks is like the part of Mass Effect that sucks.
Stingrays! Stop those bots! Just try not to damage the car.
Oh, go. Please go.
Slow down! You're going over the speed limit!
No backseat driving.
Okay, we're not gonna fall off the bridge all weird this time. Okay, maybe we're gonna fall off the bridge all weird this time. Yeah, we are. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. They are kind of fucking me up, if I'm being honest. I don't have, like, crazy evasive maneuvers. But we did it. Jack 2 and 3 are shitty, but the best game ever made? No. I've already been talking shit about those games this stream.
At long last, I have the artifact! No more stupid shield! Oh, I've waited so long for this moment!
Hey, fish face! Sorry to ruin your big, evil moment of triumph, but give us the artifact, now!
Oh, no, 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 no! This time, you're too late! You and that backstabbing ambassador are about to witness the true power.
I'm excited to see what this does. I hope we explode again. I think we exploded again. We did. Cool.
Oh, my head. What happened?
Good bit.
Where am I? Evil, where'd he go? What was that light? Stop talking and turn on a light ship set. Where are we?
What is this? Some kind of cave?
That blast must have thrown us back into the mines. We should contact the ambassador.
All right, chat room. That's gonna do it for us. I still feel a little bit whatever icky, and that feels like a great place to end it. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you everyone who followed. Thanks to all the people who raided, because we got multiple cool raids this stream. Thanks to everyone who subbed. If you want more of this stuff, Tuesday we'll be streaming that Sonic Team game. Thursday, more of this probably. If you want more offline, then you can do !Discord to join the Discord, and I'd be happy to have you there. We're gonna do a raid to one Rose Watts, because it's been a little bit, and she's raided me a couple times, mostly as a bit as I was trying to end stream. So we're gonna hop over there. She's playing Yakuza Kiwami. I don't know if she's far enough for spoilers, but I don't know. That's what she's up to over there. I will see you all next week. Good night. Goodbye.